If you live or work in a post-conflict or conflict location, there's a possibility you may end up in the proximity of, or even worse, in a minefield. I'm Tim Bainbridge. I'm a certified unmasked mine, IED and ERW trainer with Longboat Rond. I'm going to tell you the 4 things you should do if you find yourself in a minefield. But first of all, how are you going to know you're in a minefield? 1, you could find signs like this. Now it's really important that when you get to your station, your location you're going to be working in, that you get that update from your security manager about what signs or markers the locals in your area used to identify minefields. But these are the kind of things you might see. Secondly, you could see a mine, something like this. But again, you need to get training from unmasked certified trainers or your local security manager to tell you the kind of things you might be seeing in your location. Third, you could find yourself in an area where there are dead or dismembered animals lying and rotting in the open. Why are they there? Why haven't they been collected? Or fourth, somebody you're with is going to step on and initiate a mine. That's what we don't want, isn't it? So what are the 4 things you should do when you find yourself in a minefield? 1, stop immediately, right now. Don't move your foot, don't change your position, you stop dead still. Second, you shout, "Stop! Minefield! Nobody move!" Because you want to stop, you want to make sure everybody else around you stops. If somebody with you shouts that, then you shout it back, you repeat it, you freeze on the spot. You may be standing millimeters away from a mine. 3, you scan. You scan your immediate area. 1 meter radius around you, then moving out and up to a 5 meter radius around you. And finally, 5 to 10 meter radius around you. And you're looking for the absence of the normal or the presence of the abnormal. Either those mines I showed you the pictures before, or something that just doesn't look natural or right. We're not mine experts, but if there's something that doesn't look natural, then treat it as a potential threat. Stop, shout, scan, and finally, plan. Plan how you're going to get out of that situation. Well, hopefully, you've watched our other videos and you've got your grab bag with you, like I've got mine here. Because in the grab bag, you're going to have your radio. And your radio is where you're going to call for help. Because you're not going to try and get yourself out of that minefield. That's what professional mine clearance teams are for. No matter what you may see on the TV, you're not going to go and start prodding and poking and trying to get out yourself. Now, how long is it going to take for that clearance team to get to you? Well, that really depends, of course, on the operating context you're in. But it's going to be some considerable period of time. Hours, most likely. And when they do arrive, they're going to go to the nearest cleared and safe location and then clear a path to you. Team, this is going to be hours. Could be overnight. You could be out there for a long time. So that's why your grab bag is only any use when it's on you and not in your vehicle. Because what are you going to need? You might need your warm weather equipment, mightn't you? You might need food, water, maybe even first aid kit. And it's on your back, or it's in the vehicle. If it's in a vehicle, it's no good. Of course, we don't just drop our bag to the ground and pick it up, do we? We have to think things through now. We're planning all the time. If I want something from my bag, I'm rolling it around my body, aren't I? I'm not putting it down the floor because there could be a mine right alongside me. Now I'll get to my food, I'll get to my water, my sat phone if I need it, my radio is here. We plan for a long time. We'd be really interested to hear anything you have or experiences you have relating to minefields. Put it in the comments, let us know. Again, keep on asking us these questions, team. They're really interesting and we're really grateful to be able to help you. I'm Tim Bainbridge. Thank you for watching us, team, and stay safe.